Hey friends, we're back on the saw. We've had rain, which is lovely. One of the friends of mine on the native reserve, Cleet Bay. I spent a lot of time down here when I was a kid with the Seymours over there, and yeah, lots of time down here playing soccer and that. And so years ago we come and we cut this. I'm just doing a video. We cut this. There's a bit of forest in here, and they were building a house, so we actually cleared a lot for them. We put this real nice house in here. Geez, that'd have been 10 years ago. Not quite.
No, 6 years ago.
6 years ago. That wasn't that long ago.
6 years ago.
Oh, 6 years ago, friends, we were in here doing this. So we left this one, and we left a couple others, and this fir here, as you'll notice, they've been living with this now for a while, and it's one of these things where you can see the lean of it. It's getting real dry. Here's his house, like literally 30 feet from the property line, but it's got quite a belly bow to the house, and he's not real tickled with it. He's not real tickled with it, and I don't blame him. I got to be honest, I don't blame him at all. The southeasterlies come in this way off the salt chuck, but it don't much matter because the trees are susceptible to the southeasterly. But when you get a north wind come up, they're not used to that. So this side of the roots is really well developed in here, but not so much in here. It is buffered behind it, but with these balsams, losing these balsams, these cedars, it basically opens up the crown. Like, we got trees dying everywhere here. So that changes the dynamic of the ceiling, lets more winds come through. See this? It's a little file, and it goes in these teeth. And this thing's pretty sharp, but I'm just giving it a little freshen up because we got to cut that in the firewood for you too. All these teeth are a little bit different size because it's an old chain. And so what I do is they've got these raker gauges. The rakers are out in front. See those things out in front of the teeth? These things? They got to be just a little bit lower than the tooth. No matter how sharp you get this tooth, it still ain't going to cut that good if you don't got that raker 25, 30 degrees lower, right? Oh yeah, the power saw running course. Yeah. Was that in McCULLOCH? Oh, did you? The reserve? Did the band put you through it? Cool. Who's your dad? Gerard. How old is your dad? 60s? Okay. Wonder if I know him. Did he? Yeah. That's right, brother. Everybody's got a little different, you know, they do something a little differently than the next guy, but I pretty much just stick with the line they give you there. And our species, you know, our softwood, right? That's it. So now it's sharp, but the rakers got to be just a little bit lower. These little things in front are called rakers. And I used to not use a gauge ever, but I started putting a gauge on them years ago. It just smooths the cut out, like right out. I don't have a gauge with me, but I think I'll be fine here. So just touching that up, friends, just getting ready for the cut in here, because we're going to buck this for them too. And we got a couple of huskies. I got my hot rod husky, the loud one, and Hogan's got one. So Hogan's got that one where I filed the tooth longer on one side and shorter on the other, you know what I mean? So he'll be running that today. So anyway, we'll get set up here for cutting. I might end up using this balsam to take these out, unless these go on their own, which they may. But this fir is leaning to the house hard. It's got all its bones. So I'm going to cut these two up. These will probably go. This one will probably go by itself. Okay, anytime. So this is a scenario where you leave, those trees might just leave on their own while we're talking.
That back one might. It's cut up pretty good.
This is a scenario where you're going to cut trees. You need to learn to cut trees from both sides, friends. We can't just start cutting this tree up like we did here. The target's right behind me, son. See, there's the target. You would be a fool, in my mind, to cut the tree from this side and start pouring the back to it when you're underneath the lay. This tree's going to go. This tree's actually going to go. So if I'm over on this side, I get to look at my target. I get to see how much wood I got over there instead of keep wondering what's going on. This tree's actually going to leave on its own. Tree's going to go. This tree's actually going to go. So if I'm over on this side, I get to look at my target. I get to see how much wood I got over there instead of keep wondering what's going on. This tree's actually going to leave on its own. It's going to go. I can see by the lean.
This one's looking pretty funky up there.
I know. It's got a horrible lean on it. Now this tree, as you can see, is leaning to the house hard. We need to get by the shed. This is our site. We want to utilize a little bit of that lean. Okay. Yeah, so
Should I start limbing these?
yeah, grab your power saw. Let's bone this stuff up so we're not laying a humongous mess upon it. We'll cut all this into firewood and then we'll throw that one on top. So friends, you can see what's happening here. This wood came in even. We left an even strip, just a touch more fiber on the top, which tells you that this tree was leaning hard. Not bad, eh guys? Yeah. Is that okay?
14 inches.
14-inch, boy. 14-inch. Almost already got batteries out. So friends, that was another scenario where it's most important to look at your crown. That thing started leaving. I knew it would go because I darted my undercut. I gunned my undercut just a little bit out this way to utilize the forward lean to the house. But it's important to watch that crown, the very first move. Don't be looking at your curve, friends. Don't be looking down. You shouldn't be looking down anyways. Start your cut looking down, but as soon as the saw's in the tree, look up, keep cutting. You know you got a bunch of wood there. Keep cutting, watch the crown. If it gives you movement, speaks to you and says, hey, I like that, keep giving it to me, keep giving it. Your falling and your production smooths out. I can't tell you how much it smooths out when you start watching your crowns. Big time. I like the way this power saw's cutting right now. Bone out the balsam. Clean up the balsam. Yeah, we can buck this if you want. August, what's going on here?
This is Liberty, and she's Liberty on SRT.
Hi, Liberty on SRT. Do you know how to work that thing? Wow. She is going, oh my goodness, yes she does. And look at her climbing boots, friends. You do not see climbing boots like that every day. Look at Liberty's going. Look at her go, friends.
Okay, before you get too high, let's make sure you know how to get down. Step up, go up a little bit higher. Step. Step here. Step, slide the thing up. Okay, there. Now lift your leg up. Now you know how to get down? Okay, show us how. Both hands on it. You're light. You can do it.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get your feet on the couch.
There she goes, sitting right down. Look at that, friends. This is cool. I think August had this on a video for a short time in one of his videos. It was cool. He makes a lot of videos, friends. You can't expect him to remember every one. But that is cool setup.
You want to do it again?
Oh, she's going again, friends.
Okay.
She's going again.
Make sure that you go ahead and put it on yourself.
Oh, howdy doody. How are you doing? Yeah, that's a camera. That's YouTube. You ever seen YouTube before? Yeah. No. Say, yeah. Say hi, Cynthia. No. Yeah. Pretty cool, hey? What's your sister doing? Yeah. Well, it looks like all the trees are going to be in good shape around this town.
Yeah. All right, see if you know how to take that foot cinder off yet. Lift right here. Right here.
Here, do you want me to move that for you? There, I'll move it. Let's put it over here. There. How's that? What do you say?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's... Wait? Huh? Yours. That's GoPro. GoPro. Say, hey, GoPro. What's your name? Uh-oh.
Joey.
Look at this, Joey.
Joe.
Look at this, Joey. Look at, see your brother? See? Joey. Look. See your brother?
She's a bill good herself.
See? Pretty neat, eh? Show your sisters. Yeah. See, you're filming now. Oh, there's your dad. Show your dad. There he is.
Hey, what's up, Joey?
Look at this thing. Because he's got so many kids, friends. I was wondering if he was starting a team of some kind. And I think he is. He's starting a climbing team, friends. This is what's happening.
Yeah. So I have a little bit of everything. I have 1980.
Yeah, which is my favorite, almost my favorite machine on the claim. There's another one down there we're going to show you if August will let me.
We'll show you one up above that you'll like.
Yeah, good. Good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, let's go look at this one.
Let's go look at this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike, are you coming?
I'm watching.
Mike's watching. I gotta see my new shirt in my. Oh yeah, that's pretty centered. There's nothing wrong with that. Buckins a little twisted anyways. Right, bud? Yeah. Friends, this is a trip. I'm at August Nicky's place. Look at what we're looking at. These old cars. This is a great car. Oh, it's got GT on it. Oh, look at this. GT, friends. This car's wicked. I can't believe he's got this. What was that show with Clint Eastwood? Remember, friends, the one? Oh, it was called Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood. Look who I got. Say hi to the Bucking Army.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah. Thank you. Very good. Nice job.
Did you turn the lights on, his? Thanks.
Did you enjoy the last bit of cinematography? I sure did. That was good, eh? Well, we're probably gonna tally it up, friends. We've been here a while. They cooked us a wonderful, wonderful dinner. August, thanks so much, buddy.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Fist bump.
Yeah, boom, boom. There we go. Fist bump for August. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll be on the road. We'll all be kind to one another. Have a good night.
Come down.